Alright, so they're going to land over on the or in the AO with Taru, and the pilot's going to come back, pilot this thing,
Can you hear me?
and kill things. Oh, no transmission.
Cookie, you on 100? Is that you responding?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah,
Sweet.
can you hear me?
Yeah, all I heard was that. Anyway,
Yeah, a bit of
you
radio
still,
comms issues.
Yes, I am.
Okay, cool. You might as well remain there because I'm just dropping them off and then gonna come back over.
Of course, they're going to be using the Blackfish. I mean,
Alright,
it's an
give me an
AC-130
LZ.
Spectre,
Broken,
so why
make an
not?
assessment. Vic drop.
That's where the Vics are. So, I mean, they could literally land on there if Caster's good enough with his flight model advanced. Duck's probably already generating some intel. Yep, there we go. I don't know where they're going to drop, and they're probably drawing in team or local. Productive CM, thank you for following. Hope you're not a bot. Although I'm sure I'll find out soon enough if you are. Alright. Hey Corey, what's up? Cheers, man. Hey Cree, what's up? It's just in time, I've just started the mission. The boys are coming in on helicopter. And they're going to hopefully fuck up a whole bunch of shit in this area. Every red dot is an enemy. So they got to clear out these 4 main towns. 1, 2, well, that's a port, and that town there. It's late for Corey. He's probably having his dinner. Well, they're going to have a tough time coming over here. They blew up this bridge last week, so good fun for them. Fair enough. Oh, is New World any good, man? Like, I see it, but apparently it's a real fucking grind fest. And, you know, server queuing is amazingly long time. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't get... Well, fair enough. Maybe it's just an American thing, because I see all those queue times of people waiting like 6 hours to get in. It's probably all Americans, though. Only 20 minutes to play a game. Actually, then again, that's not that bad, considering things like, you know, fucking Rainbow Six Siege sometimes, or other games like that. Oh, okay. So it is just a luck-based thing. I wonder if having Amazon Prime, like, bumps you in the queue. Probably does, to be honest. So they're coming in on the captured enemy helicopter. They're going to land here, hopefully, or somewhere here. Steal the Vix. Yeah. Oh god, this is going to be interesting for them. They're flying low, which is good, but they're also in a bit of a dangerous area. I'm sure it will once the new game hype wears out. We'll see. Worst case scenario, I mean, they up the servers, or they will need up the servers. Oh, zoomed in too much. And the boys jumping out with their mismatch of weapons and clothes. And 2 of them are going to fly back and grab the AC-130 gunship. Yeah, he did it. They got a bit of a jog back to the Vix if they want to get them. But yeah.
Are we not going back to the vehicles? Go with that.
We are.
Okay, so they are going back for the Vix, because that would have been horrible otherwise. Alright, let's do the Dubalaki. Create a teleporter to save them a bit of issue. Ooh, you actually have to dodge in the game. Actually, then again, if it's a bit like Dark Souls with the dodging, and dodging just makes you fucking invulnerable. Yeah, you see? He didn't misspell it, Cree. It just rolled out of the way.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah.
White moving on me.
Yeah, I watched some person go AFK for like 2 seconds and die instantly because something ran up and kicked the shit out of them. Yeah. There's a game that was similar to that a while ago. It was... Wait, when you say physically attack, do you mean... No, you got to click on them and then you attack, or you click to attack whilst looking in their direction? How does it work? No auto attack, so you got to click them every time and then it attacks, or is it like you press M or mouse 1 to attack and then you got to be aiming at them?
Cover that, moving north along the trees.
Fair enough.
Fat man on point, lead us down to the vehicles.
So it's like any medieval fight game. Hey, Sean, how's it going? Just in time, they've just landed, so you missed the boring fly-in point. You got these guys going back to crew the blackfish that's armed with its lovely cannon array. That's good. Yeah. I'm not aiming for it though. Even if I get it, I probably won't take it. Actually, no, if I do, then I can start paying for the servers with it, which would be good. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'll be streaming this as long as I can anyway, so may as well. Doesn't hurt. So they got a nice couple of little bit of easy engagements first up. They got to clear out this small town here. Hasn't got much in it. Yeah, drone up here doing all the recon. People running back for Vix. Yeah. And the schedule's one of the biggest things. This group being all sneaky beaky like.
Yeah, I think that.
Alright, looks like they're just about back.
Press Control C.
Oh, teaching him how to do stuff because he's fairly new. I think he's played with us 2 or 3 times before. So I sent 4 people back for 3 Vix, which is a good call. Now they can have 1 armed and go. I would, but at this point the civilians have been buried in a mass grave. Actually, I think the mass grave thing is part of a different mod, but let's see. Yeah, part of a different mod, unfortunately. Otherwise I would have planted a couple of those around. But you never know. But yeah, no, at this point this island is completely controlled by CSAT. There's no civilians left living on it. Except for my trigger civilians, which they can't see. Alright. What are they doing in here?
Just, attacking anything we see.
Okay, I think he's just briefing them on how to use that thing.
Report.
Broken, we are nearly at the north tip. We have been watching these buildings out to the east. Everything clear so far. Haven't been into anything, but all looking good along the road from outside.
I'm going to make this one invincible, not tell them. I need that.
Who wants driving the...
And once one of them dies, if any of them die, I'll turn it into a teleporter.
Need hold position on that tree line. I'll drive. You got to get in that.
And they should have the blackfish coming up soon. Oh yeah, so NATO is involved at this point. But for the sake of controlling a group of AI, fighting a group of AI, they're not involved. Story-wise, this will be the last mission, but if they ask, NATO are now seizing this airfield. And if we come back to it later, then it'll be NATO and Independent taking on the main island.
Copy that. Vehicles coming. You're not coming up the road? Coming the road through the drone.
But yeah. But yeah, NATO loaned them the blackfish that they're about to use. Thanks. I do appreciate it. After this, though, we will be going to DRO so I can have a bit of a break from making these missions. Because they consume so much time. Actually, no, this one was pretty simple, to be honest.
Yeah, oh, it's a new one.
Why haven't they taken off yet? Maybe they're waiting for a call. Nope, I'll literally come over here and they start taking off. Let's look at this sexy thing take off. It's a beautiful air vehicle, this thing. Takes off in no bloody room. Landing it's another bloody story though. Anyway. Back to the area of operation. Oh, did they leave one? I think they did, which is an interesting call. They left the one that I made as a teleporter. That will work for a name. That should give them an inkling.
What's that? We're here, nice and cozy.
And they're being smart, they're sticking together and they're waiting. Yes, but personally no, but this group of people have. They've done PMC campaigns a few times. Actually no, I think I have done one with them, but it was only like three missions. It's typically what our DRO missions, which are just randomly generated missions, turn into.
Clear the aquaculture building to our front, northwest. Okay, teal it is.
Teal aqua.
Is there a gate up here? No.
I don't even know if that's enterable. It should be, probably.
So do you want to shadow us for a sec? Not sure if the left or right side of the road's going to be best for the moment.
Yeah, left side of the road looks good. We will move up behind you.
But yeah, they made a fairly smart choice with just taking these two up because, you know, if they lose one. I think one of the next campaigns we actually have planned is like a not PMC, what am I talking about? It's like a Cold War crisis thing, but, you know, the only problem being we're planning on using the DLC mod. Which feels weird saying DLC mod. But yeah, not everybody has it.
Robot caster.
Robots on comms.
Robot caster long range.
Send it.
Are we doing a relay thing between me, you, and ground, or are we? Should I be able to contact them? I don't know how well short range is going to go.
Honestly, I'm going to be hovering over them. I can hear them on short, but for the sake of it, we can go through long range if you can maintain short range with them.
Yeah, sure.
I'll switch off that channel, so I'm officially off short range, so...
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, it's a little bit scratchy with the short range.
If it doesn't work, I'll just switch back on my short range and we can do it that way. I mean, I can still hear them in proximity if I do this, but you know. Since you said there's mass graves, you should probably have like that somewhere. I mean, I could do a group of dead civilians. It's not outside the realm of possibilities. Actually, here would be the perfect place, because they got the digger. Civilians to no one. I hope they don't start running straight away. I don't know why they never decided to add female skins into this. I mean, people have modded them, but, I mean... I don't know why. There's probably some reason. I would say I wouldn't mind female units in, what do you call it, ARMA 4, when and if that ever gets in there. I wonder if one of them took a laser designator. Ugh, I should have made them a... Go away. I'll hide empty as well. That way I can just see the lovely little dots that I need. So I haven't warned them, but they have the Blackfish up there. They don't know of any enemy air assets. However, if they start just obliterating everything, they do have some anti-air on the island, which they will pull out. Because as far as they can tell, that's a NATO plane and they're not going to shoot it down. Because that would be bad. I mean, this isn't a bad pace. But I feel like they're going to run out of time if they do things this way. Actually, I wonder if they are making intel. No, they don't seem to be. So just asking, the NATO has sent you a piece of shit. I could pick up things to go to the area, trying killing any officers but they got captured. No, we kind of did that last week. But, yeah, there'll be no NATO actually present in this mission, alive or dead. These guys are a little overcautious sometimes, but it does pay. They left the VIX behind, which is slow going, but I understand why. They've moved up and they've cleared. Yeah, it's not a great shot on him. You could probably get a decent shot on him from up there somewhere. If they were to go up to this hole in the wall, they'd have a nice little... Wait, did it? Somehow... Yeah, okay. Fuck it, brought these guys back up. Okay, I guess if I click out of Zeus it does that.
Okay, white.
Good to know. That's one down. That is going to call these guys up here. Where was that fire coming from? Combat. They only got the one guy. That's... How did that happen? Yeah. The AI is usually pretty good with not shooting civilians though, which is odd in some respects. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's just chilling. His friend's dead, but he doesn't care. Oh, Duck's doing recon. Duck, the sniper, is the one that has control of that. Oh, they shredded both of them. That is excellent asset management right there. That was an excellent call, because when they attack this place, I was going to send them up and attack. Gonna make him a bit stupid, because he is shooting through the thing, but...
Southwest. West south.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, the AI can be ridiculous sometimes, but downright stupid others. They still have that gunship up there. Alright, so let's see how this goes. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's see if they do anything about that.
Okay, that's white smoke. If it's white smoke, it's not engaged.
If it's a white smoke, it's the enemy engaged. That's an interesting call. Now, if the blackfish is watching, it should see this, call it in, and possibly engage. I don't think he has arc on it, though. We will see. Yeah. I would send it up, but unfortunately we don't have the sorts of things to... Ooh. That insta-killed. Let's get you on a hold fire for a quick second. Because that was far more effective than I expected.
Yeah, shitty.
Is it done?
Wow. HMGs are no joke, even with vanilla medical. Where are the empties? The empties. The empties. There we go. I think they're hunters. Anyway. I will check. Teleporter pole, take you back to the Vic.
Yeah, did they shoot me while I was down, or what happened?
I think the 50 cal just insta-killed you.
I was on the ground for a little while before I just suddenly died.
Wait, did it down you, or...?
It downed me first, and then I couldn't move, and that was it.
Oh, okay, I think it executed you then.
Body. Yeah, I think Fat Man's dead. I can't heal him.
Roger.
I mean...
Shots north. Need shots north. Help north.
I mean, that is why the blackfish is there, but that is excellent to know. I don't think they've identified that yet. What the fuck? Okay, I'll leave it as it is. I love the name. Well, I'm not going to have it on careless because that way it won't actually shoot back if they shoot. But this method, it will... Yeah. Yeah, he's going to fuck right off.
Heard it. Hopefully.
Oh, they got him. Yeah, if I put it careless hold fire, it's no challenge. They will keep ego challenging it and die.
Can see someone.
I'm not sure if Fat Man died because it targeted him after he was dead, or if it was like a somebody stood over him and it shot in his general direction.
Richard up. Did you not hear me on radio just before?
Nick.
Shite.
Last week we were respawning with the wrong radio codes out.
Might have to get a TFAR radio box done. Because if they are having the issue... NATO, I think. Oh god. Yeah, no, fuck that. Communications, 152s. Just in case they are having the issues. They really hate Fat Man. I don't know why. We might have to go back to Ace Medical.
Yeah, man. Someone call.
I'll let them make the call before I do it. Just so they don't think I'm eavesdropping, even though I am. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if they targeted him, because the AI will do that, but there was also like 3 people right next to him.
Robot caster.
Send it.
Fat Man needs a radio TP'd in for him.
No, we're still going to press this. The Blackfish has dealt with most of it.
Done. T5 communication tower. Right, because they changed how that works. You can actually destroy them and decrease the efficiency of it. Oh god, are they shooting him? No. He's just kind of... Yeah, you're going to retreat. Okay, that's not at all the direction I told you to run, but you do you. Well, they only lost 1 there, which is pretty good. They don't know, but they actually have only 19 respawn tickets left. Like, this was designed to be a hard one. I fully expect them to lose about 15. Yeah, you're not wrong, but at the same time, I don't want him just running for the fucking hills. I just love how these guys were on patrol here, and now these guys are up here, though. He's just chilling there. Blackfishes buzzing around. Oh, they destroyed that group there pretty quick.
Yep, yellow engaged.
So I definitely need to be careful about vehicles. Because I will move this back to their vehicles. So they won't do the repeats anymore. Oof. They nailed him pretty quick. I'm a little surprised they haven't used the, well, I suppose they haven't had that many calls to use the blackfish. Or as they do like to call it, the African American fish. Yeah, no, that's excellent point. I mean, if there was any sort of jet above me that was hostile, I'd probably be running. Let alone this thing. He's droning. They're keeping.
I'll allow it.
Oh, that's that man. Oh, God, I need a drink. Of both water and alcohol. But I only have water. I don't know, if I was getting executed for it, I might reconsider. You know, maybe just toss down your weapon, surrender. Certainly hope the triggers work. Oh god, I never actually manned this checkpoint. CSAT, Pacific, men, auto rifleman. I always look for machine gunners and it pisses me off when I don't find them there. And let's go rifleman. Yeah. But I mean, if your options are death, you know, on the field, death for running away, or living, you know, even if you're surrendered. Although, that being said, if I was fighting for my country, I probably wouldn't surrender. So, or sorry, fighting in my country, I wouldn't surrender. Fighting for my country, yeah, maybe. Especially if I was conscripted. God, they're leaving them far behind.
Excellent.
Move these guys out here. These guys are going to move over to there. But how about you? Would you rather die or would you surrender?
Stand by.
Duck's moving up. Da, 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 da. There's the lovely Ifrit that they killed. It's a fair call. I did have an idea a while ago of time travel, which I think we discussed a while back. Of just throwing them into the past with modern weapons and tanks and shit and seeing what they can do. Which, to be honest, sounds like a lot of fun to me. But yeah, an alternate history would be good. Could do like the D-Day landings, well, not the D-Day landings, because they technically were successful. Where D-Day landings weren't successful, and they got pushed back into the sea, and then German proceeded to go over to Britain and start fighting them there. That could be interesting. Or you got alternate history where Australia's landing at Gallipoli was actually a success. Although I'd have to do a lot of research on what would have actually happened if we had succeeded and everything had gone to plan. But we'll see. Alright, so... still that name. Oh, pardon me. I mean, with any luck, they'll notice that they've got one of those ifrits there again, and they won't run at it. Well, actually, they didn't run at it, to be fair. They kind of got fucked over by it. Fat Man in particular got fucked over by it.
Follow me. Right, we're moving out. Fat Man on point. Rock feature to our north.
Oh, that's not an awful idea. Might actually move them back into here just for that very reason. Well, I can delete him because he is no longer an issue. I got this guy here, which should be interesting if I get to actually play him. He's a nice high caliber sniper. If they're not careful, or if the blackfish doesn't see it, could cause them some issues. The actions have consequences, so... That's a fair one.
Roger. Engage and then pull off if you need to.
Possible contact to the north as well.
Not really, but kind of. And Duck's picking them off pretty good there. Oof. Lovely. I don't think these guys can see them quite. Oh. Oh, okay, the puffs of smoke are them attacking. Oh. That's some good calls. They're getting rid of boats, they're getting rid of vehicles, they're softening the targets up as was intended. That is clear. Cast a long range.
Go ahead, robot.
Can you advise them that the first port area is clear?
Negative. Can't confirm it yet. We're going to do another pass and have a look, and we'll give you an assessment once we do that.
Oh no, I'm telling you, it is clear the trigger didn't work to tick it off for whatever reason. But yeah, confirm if you want to eyeball it.
Yeah, copy that, robot. I missed most of that, but I got the point. Yeah, we'll eyeball it and let you know.
Sweet. Logically, and in the IRL auction, I would go for the comes down and break up the communications island. Yeah. That's definitely a good aspect. And I mean, there is definitely targets to hit up here. I mean, they did a lot of damage there, but there's still quite a lot of stuff. They actually did really fucking well clearing there. They got all the Vicks.
Cover the road. I'm going to task the bloodfish to cover the road from the north.
Well, that'll work for me, because... Why did that not work? Oh, because I'm a fucking idiot and dragging them into the wrong thing. Da, 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 da. Will you not get out of there? You should have what you need to do that. Okay, it just runs over its own camo netting.
Yeah, robot caster. Position is clear minus some infantry, but the ground forces can mop that up when they pass through.
Good copy. Okay, you are being difficult. Careless. The biggest problem with the careless with vehicles is that they love to just turn out and hang their fucking heads out. I think it's a little bit stuck. God. Oh, I hate armor AI sometimes. You know what? I'm gonna do this the easy way. Tank's right at the bottom. I need to click that. There we go. I don't know why sometimes. Yeah. Who knows? Sometimes it's just stupid. I don't know why it does not like it when you do that. Armor AI is going to be the death of me, I swear. Now watch him kill his allies. No, he just wanted to do a 360. Okay. He's on the way. That's the important part. And he is in good position for the friendlies to see him. I mean, I told him it's clear.
We've got something moving west of us.
There we go. Somebody heard it. At the very least. Oh! Wow, those things are tough. I'm just going to let him go. I mean, he's hurting. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's just broken.
Oh. God, these can take a pounding. There we go. There we go. They got him. Took him a full pass, but they got him. Ah, yeah. Armor is a perfect game with absolutely no issues whatsoever. Yeah, I better move that for them, so I don't accidentally run over it. I thought I did enough testing and that was actually quite effective against them, I just don't know why. You know what? I'm not going to send the anti-air after them, I don't think. Because, honestly, I'm worried it'll kill them quicker than they can deal with it. Oh shit, I placed it over here, I think. Yep, there it is. I'm going to give them a couple of minutes. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. They're taking... I'm going to do it over there. Fire mission. Artillery fire mission. Let's go a 30-meter spread. Only 2 shells. It's going to give them 50 seconds to move.
Robert Custer.
Send it.
We do have resupply vehicles back at base, right? Fuel,
Correct.
ammo and shit? Yep, cool. Hitting that tank really took it out of us.
Yeah, that seemed to take a lot more, you know, than I figured it would. Oh god. They might get swacked really bad here. I hope it lands more over here. It should be like 5 to 10 seconds now. Wasn't counting. I'm really worried that they're getting that much closer to the area. Oh god. Thank fuck that didn't kill them.
On the northeast side of town, yellow body check.
Oh god. I'm gonna narrow it down a little bit. Artillery fire mission, let's go. 10 meters. 1 unit can fire the shell. I missed what the flight time was on that. Oh well. Boom. I think it's been a very long time since we've used artillery on these guys. Yeah. Few seconds now, and then it'll hit. Wonder where it's gonna hit. I'm guessing there. I was way off. Not a mortar, but...
Yellow is that with an explosion.
And you know what? Let's go... Oh, I better actually change where it is. More.
Robert Custer.
Send it.
Once they kill all the enemies in the town, will the objective automatically complete?
It's meant to, but for whatever reason it hasn't.
Alright, are you able to manually complete it?
No.
Okay, alright. I'll just get them to pass that off as completed.
Thank you. Let's go all 4 firing, 1 shell. Let's go 50-meter spread. Oh god, they parked right on the... That's what I did tell him before. Run! That should be basically the outer marking of 50. Oh god, they might be in range. I really fucking hope they are not. Oh, there it is. I was wondering where the fuck its second one was.
More shots in. Jump in this vehicle.
I'll give them 30 seconds, and if they're not out of there in that time...
Everyone's in. Alright. Yellow, ready to move.
There we go. They're going to move on. But I will fire again because now that they've got it zeroed, they're going to do 3 shells each. Okay, that's all of their fire mission done. It looks beautiful. And just in time, because they are out of there now. I don't know why it's not ticking off as done. It really should have. Nope, that doesn't work. Wow, they do not like them. God, that looks dreadful. I'm really glad I set that building to invincible, otherwise it would have collapsed with all the shots that happened on it. Poor man. I almost feel sorry for him. Oh God. Alright, so I am going to delete that there. I'm going to wait until the blackfish leaves, then I will pull out this anti-air, park it somewhere fairly obvious for the drone to see. I don't think they can see the artillery, and that or they haven't dictated it as a threat yet. I don't know how tunnel vision they've actually gotten. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh. They're killing those guys there. I mean, it seems pretty open, but it is under a camo net. And it's not on, so it's got no thermal signature. Guys, they kind of have grenades and rockets. Ooh. It's a good thing they pulled back when they did, because that was nearly catastrophic. Whew. I would hate to see the KPR for this. That's like 50 rounds to kill one guy. 50 explosive rounds to kill one guy. I'm going to retreat to the bunker. Careless, full sprint, go. Yeah, they do. Oh, that poor soul. He didn't make it to the bunker. Okay, who's doing this? He's first aid himself. Okay, now I have no idea how well he's actually going to do this order. We'll see. I'm just going to do that. Gotta love the AI sometimes. I probably can, to be perfectly honest. Yep. If my scrolling wheel was any good. I can't actually see the drone. There it is. I think that's it. No, they got him. Yeah, well. Oh, the sniper, he's still there, but he's not really in a position to do anything. He's more of a wait and see. Yeah, I will not send this one after them, because that time has already passed. Oof, they really want that dead. It's already dead though, guys. It's already dead. But hopefully that will give them at least a little thought. They are a bit slow though.
Okay, can you get on the right side of the form line?
I mean, yeah, it's not an awful thing. God, he doesn't know what to do. I swear, he's probably pointing straight at the blackfish. Nope, he is not. I guess they're not cheating that much. Well, we got the sniper here. He is certainly a possible thing. Let's see what I can see. Not a great deal from here. Though I have got that little bit there. Although I kind of know that they're coming from there, so it's about 50-50 as to whether it's technically, you know, meta knowledge. Just an average day. Oh, you've definitely seen the shots now. Can't see them though. Yeah. I will miss deliberately. It's hard not to shoot people sometimes. Yeah, there we go. He's out of the line of sight now. I'm a little bit too kind, I reckon, sometimes. But, you know, not here to kill them at the end of the day. I'm here to hope more try to make them have fun, even if they don't want to. Better reload. Da, 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 da. It's just really kind of funny that he stopped in that one little peak hole I've got there. Oh God, that would be terrifying. Even like the Norse religion, like if you had a bunch of Vikings still fully believing in all the I don't know what to call it, scripture for the Norse, that would be terrifying. Main kill zone is going to be when they start trying to clear that area. Oh. Good call. See, that's what you should do when you get shot at by a sniper. You should run back. God, it took me way too long to realize he was just sitting there. But yeah, well, there we go. Well, they're doing the ballsy thing, I'll give them that. Gotta give them the... Yeah, they have identified where he is. Yeah, they got him. That's how you use the blackfish. They drew the fire for the guy, and he is now dead. Yep, enable simulation. Oh, it is dead. I forgot I had to disable the simulation because where it was on the rock, it considered it as a destroyed object every time I tried to fucking load it. So I'm going to delete those guys, delete him, delete that, get rid of those. Oh, yeah, fuck it, they don't care. Da, 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 da. Oh, they left their vehicles back there. That's a good call. Get rid of that, that. And I'll leave those there. What would be more scary, having a modern Viking attack a city village? Yeah, what would be more scary? I don't know. Demons, I guess. What the fuck's this guy doing? He's being super sneaky. I bet if he gets a drop on anyone, I'll get blamed for it. And this is my video proof that I had nothing to do with it. I'm not even going to give him a move order. Oh, Fat Man's down on the fence already.
Duck, please follow Fat Man.
Oof, that's some surgical shooting. Eldon, Richard, and Fridge did really well with that sniper contact.
Liaise. You good, fat man?
Oh god. This guy's sneaking up on Duck. And I haven't done a single thing about it. God. He's gonna run past Duck. Oh god, I really hope he doesn't see Duck. Duck, come out of your drone. Duck, he's right there. Duck's gonna get fucking shot. That fucking snap shooting. Oh! What are they shooting? Ah, Duck has identified the artillery. That was excellent. Well, not excellent, it was good. God, that was interesting. Yeah. So they have 4 men left up in the tower. God, I need another drink. And still a 4-man patrol down the road. Down to the northwest. West-northwest. Yeah. Who knows?
See what the gate looks like. There's a lot of places to throw nade.
I think they like my little bunker.
From here, from east, right, east.
Yeah, definitely don't throw any nades east.
Good call.
More or less.
Yeah, 4 times van patrol.
Yeah, don't go up into the building.
Alright, it's just building proper now.
Yeah.
Alright, do you reckon you can... I better get the fuck away. Do you reckon you can lead with a grenade?
Oh god, this is going to be dangerous. Yes, but I don't think I can actually make them surrender with what I've got loaded.
Yeah, I thought I'd do it.
I can make them suicide bomb.
You go first.
That could be interesting. Oh god, the lovely pink smoke. I think they're refueling. Yeah, I think they're going back off station. Alright, well that's good, because it means I can get rid of that. Get rid of these guys. I can delete this, because they're not looking. These guys. And I doubt very much they'll go over here, so I'll delete these things as well. I might even actually get rid of these, because they are things. As long as they didn't actually mark those. 310. 10 nulls? What the fuck? Don't know what the hell that was. Oof. Eldon's dead.
Yep, fridge is up.
Oh, he hasn't respawned yet.
Frag.
Oof. Good call,
Where
good
was the
call.
fridge?
He's dead.
Okay, fridge.
Love that. Tells a story. Just followed the bloody head down. When you're ready, Eldon, that flag will take you back to the VIX.
Thank you. I think I've got the same radio, the 19 radio, but I'll be going by my body anyway.
Sweet. Oof. Richard's dead as well. Combat, seek and destroy. I'll give you the objective to get over there. See what they do. Oh, I missed these guys somehow. Don't really need those, but yep. Flag will take you back to the VIX.
Yeah, Eldon's back. Vehicles. I will wait for Richard. We'll move back up White's line of advance. I put frags into that room, didn't you?
Yeah, the fragmentation without ace on is a bit but it is what it is. Yeah, I could do that. You're not wrong. But, you know, I'm going to give him the fight because it's easier. And ultimately it's a bit more fun. Make sure they're not having any issues. I'm guessing they refueled and they're ready to go. No, they are just taxiing. Shit, they used over 50% of their fuel in an hour. Actually under, well, no, about an hour actually. Oh, Fat Man's down. They are dead, so you better pick Fat Man up. Yep, no worries, Sean. Have fun.
Pink building, 2-story.
I assume you're leaving now, at least.
Side of it and come up the stairs. Toxie duct status.
They're calling the medic in to actually heal him. Oh, no, they're not taking vehicles? I thought they were taking pics. Maybe not. Don't worry, the next few should only be DROs, so, you know, you won't be missing much. It'll just be randomly generated missions with no, what do you call them? Real story.
Yeah.
But we'll see what we can get up to after that.
Eldon, so sorry, pretty busy then. Your status now, you're dead, respawn.
Excellent.
To the C1.
Fridge, can you medic me?
One circle. I'm near the 2-story pink house.
Broken, because Caster's off relay, I'm going to message you directly.
Just behind you.
I'm going to get you to start sweeping
Helps
up
if I'm on the right
west
frequency.
up towards the objective marker and see if we can trip it.
Broken.
Copy that. Have you got
Oh.
fridge up here with you?
Yeah,
Fridge
I'm
is
with
working
you.
on me, yep.
Broken robot.
Alright, you're done, mate, I think.
Thank you, Fridge. Regroup with your team there.
I don't think I can
Moving
raise
down
him.
the road. Good stuff, Fridge. Fat Man is okay.
Fuck it.
Let's go yellow on the ground.
Caster, come check.
Good check.
If you have any issues, just let me know.
If anyone up in the tower sees Richard on my body with a code 19 radio on, that'll be handy.
Alright, the trigger hasn't gone again, so this town is actually clear.
This one's clear.
Yeah.
Thank you. We'll move on.
Don't know why my short range wasn't working. I guess it doesn't use me for translate. They're dead, not translation. Doesn't use my position for the transmission. Words are hard. Alright, I'm going to get rid of a couple of these patrols. Because I'll make sure they're not on the map. Super sus. Alright, well played, well played. I love some of these fucking markings they're giving me. It's great. Camo net, super sus. I'm gonna want the fucking... What do you call it back for that? Blackfish. Yeah, it all worked perfectly. Sweet. Is it just Fat Man running? Who was meant to be with him?
Radio, please.
Richard, regroup with Eldon. You're attached. You're attached to Eldon. Eldon.
Yeah, I guess Fat Man can tow it back. I don't know if they're having issues with radios.
Thank you. Alright, we should all be sorted. Did you hear us on radio then, Richard?
Negative, yes, yeah, I got. So I told to regroup with Eldon rather than go with vehicles.
Reckon.
Take your team as well as Toxie and Duck. Advance up the road to the...
I don't know what happened there. I think there was a communication error there. Do a carry. I don't know how the hell to say that. Welcome in. Hello. Thank you for the follow. How are you going this evening? You've so the story is that these guys were originally drug runners, then CSAT invaded, and now they're fighting back. So, yeah, that's kind of where they're at this point. And this will actually be the last mission in the campaign, because this is their third time fighting the CSAT at this point, I think. Yeah, it's kind of World War IV. Yeah, well, Really? I haven't actually... I assume if you're coming over from YouTube, giving by the World War III reference, I will be uploading them eventually. I've got them saved at the moment onto my PC. I've just been lazy and haven't uploaded them. But yeah, I'll probably end up loading them up over the weekend. 2, 3, 4... No, sorry, 2's up there. So 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is 6. Which rest of the city? Okay, what sort of history? Or what period of history, rather? Although for the next few weeks we'll probably be doing DRO missions, if you know what they are at all. The bad old times. So do you mean like the Russians, you know, one man has a gun, one man has a magazine? Is that the sort of bad times, or... I don't know, there was a lot of bad times in World War II. I have to narrow it down. Oh, Blackfish is on station. Oh, that's another thing. They've got an armed Blackfish, which is basically an AC-130 Spectre gunship.
Mark, port, north end of the island.
I always love hearing fancy ideas for campaigns. Because God knows I run out quick enough myself. Oh, I thought they killed one of the teammates for a second. I was a little concerned. I just realised they bloody killed my artillery, so I can't even hurry them along. What a pity. Oof. Watch them run like little ants. Beautiful. Those rounds are not anywhere near as effective as they should be. There we go. Oh god, it's awful. These casters softening them up in the open. God, that thing would just... I wouldn't even fight that thing. Oh, I'll probably delete these off the bottom of the ocean now too. Because they certainly ain't going to be doing anything with them. Oh, they're having issues with friendly fire.
Sounds back.
What's happening? Well, they're just waiting for the all clear signal, maybe. He's just staring at his impending death with binoculars. That sus cargo net's going to be an issue. Oh god. They're just asking to be murked there.
Go for a saunter through the jungle, clear the camo nets, and clear the ferry position.
Ah, okay, so they're planning. So they're going to go clear there, walk through, clear that. Yeah, they're going to want to bomb the shit out of it when they see what's there.
Second objective.
But oh well. So they'll have to roll through this checkpoint. If they're smart, they'll just get the fucking Blackfish to strike it. That'll be that done. Oof. Oh, those poor, poor infantrymen. Lovely mass grave over here. What else we got? They destroyed the armed helos, so they can't even fight with those. They just need to hurry up. Oh shoot, I gotta remember daylight saving time kicks in as well this weekend. Which means I'll be starting an hour earlier, but technically speaking it'll be the same time for most people. He really should be dead. I don't think he can destroy those. He's dead though. I mean, this is a good use of it as well, because they're clearing this big open field so that these guys don't have to worry about it. And honestly, if they just beeline it to this village like they're planning, they'll be fine. Oh, that was much more effective fire this time. So they're going to probably come through here. They're going to have to get super close to bloody see the thing. Actually, not that super close. But they should be able to see it pretty quickly and destroy it. Oh god, my throat's killing me. Ooh. Yeah, that's that area clear. Oh, there's a couple of infantrymen here. Another of those. Oh, he does have a launcher. You can't see them though. Tempting. I better not. If by some fluke I did actually make the shot. Let's see what this thing will actually do, if it'll actually drive, or else, you know, who knows what it'll do. Just need a little gentle persuasion.
Foxy, fat man, on point for white, we're following yellow. Duck with me.
Let's go that way, see what they do. Well, they have definitely seen that at this point, surely. Nope. Accidentally fucking click and drag. I gotta get out of that habit of left clicking and trying to move. Gotta remember Astif. Well, actually, F does nothing. But, you know. WASD. God, I'm tired. Oh well. So they got 2 more towns to clear. This should be a pretty clear run for them up until this point. Then what they do there is going to be fucking deciding factor on whether they live or die in a lot of ways. Where are you going? Okay, you can do what you want. You go hunt. Be free, my child. Hunt to your heart's content. I think they saw it. Yeah, they saw it. Oh god, they survived somehow. Oh no, this is the 2 from up there. Fair enough. Oh god. Wonder what they have planned. Let's check the map. They're going to go through there, going to check out the super sus thing. Funnily enough, they've actually circled roughly the area of the thing. Okay, so The story is World War II, one of invasion of Poland, but Romania joins the Allies instead, so they tries to attack Germany, but the Luftwaffe over them. Then they underestimate. Oh, okay. That actually does sound like a lot of fun. We are looking at running a Cold War, well, not Cold War. It actually is a Cold War campaign. It's the global mobilization. We could probably do something with that. So in this situation, would the players be the Luftwaffe? Or, sorry, not the Luftwaffe. Yeah. Yeah. So in this case, would they be Poland, the Romanians, or the Allies, or the Germans? I mean, it's still alive? Question mark? I think it's still alive. Okay, apparently they saw Toxie through the forest. Actually, yeah, no, fair enough. That was kind of a legitimate one. Okay, now I imagine they're going to shoot at this again. But we shall see. He's basically hovering as low and slow as he can. That thing's still kicking. It's taking a lot of damage though. Like one good rocket would probably finish it. Or a 105. Fridge is about to see what it is though. You can see that, right?
The left flank there.
There's a fucking pile of bodies on that thing.
There's also an APC staring at you. Just so you're aware. Oh god.
After that, are we moving in with you, or are we going to provide transport?
That was a miss.
Okay, we've answered that question. What? We're moving in.
It is not dead. Why is it not doing anything? It got fired at. So the story takes place, World War II began 1939, Polish armies to attack first, but then the Germans knew it was going to.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Oh, your radio's not working.
Ah, fair enough. That actually does sound good.
Okay,
Are they just disabled? I think they're disabled but not getting out.
This is definitely a mass.
Right, I'm going to consider this APC destroyed. We're not going to bother repairing it. I want to move on to the ferry complex, capture that position, capture the boats, and then swing round on the coast and amphibious assault. On the final objective, if we have time.
I mean, this thing isn't dead, but it's not firing.
Left side, yellow, right side, white. Move us out.
They're fucking, furying it up in this thing. Oh, God.
Well, this is, disturbing. I mean, were we the cause of this?
I mean, to an extent.
Let's just turn the other way.
God, maybe they actually followed the directive, which was don't fire unless fired upon, but it got fired upon several times. Maybe its turret's just destroyed. Actually, I wonder. Damage. Yeah, turret is 100% destroyed. So it can't do shit. It's still active, but it can't move. Oh, God. Oh, they got fairly fucking lucky. Mary gave Germany some backup. Okay, fair enough. So the players in this would be the Romanians, I'm guessing. Or would they be Poland? Or would that be up to my choice?
Next fat man.
Up front.
Yeah, you can see those.
Okay, yeah.
Almost certainly. They got so bloody lucky with that thing. Oh, God. Bloody hell. Just the 3 men sitting here. You were meant to be up in that tower, but, you know, whatever. Whatever floats your boat, buddy. Map. Yeah, fuck it. I'll get rid of these guys because they're only going to cause issues. Oh, that knuckle crack felt good.
As we engage his position, and you can try and get into the
God, what is Tox doing?
objective.
He is getting close. Yeah, I did. I just wasn't sure. So, like, are they friendlies playing as the Romanians, or... Oh, sorry. No, not the second one. Germany was invading. Yeah, no, I did see that. I just wasn't sure which side they were going to be. But I'm assuming that would also kind of technically be up to me / players as to whether they play as Romanians, Polands, or Germany or others. They actually did really... That was clever. It was slick. And the 2 infantry standing up there. I'll let them clear this one out properly. I mean, it's technically actually not clear. Yeah, fair enough. That would actually be pretty fun. Putting them in a World War I sort of situation against the German army with their allies Poland actually helping them. So they actually fight back the Germans. / German and their allies, which was, what would you say it was? It was Hungary and Bulgaria. Oh, either or. Like, the scenario you're giving me. I was just wondering which... God, he's still alive up in that tower. He's dead. Fat man got him. Yeah, no, I meant in the World War II scenario that you're giving me. I think you said it was World War II, didn't you? Yeah, World War II. 39.
Copy that. We're at a pink and white building.
But yeah, no, that actually sounds like fun. Oh, okay. So Bulgaria would be using like World War One shit, and they're switching. Germany would kind of be World War Two.
Trucks.
Interesting.
First aid supplies.
I mean, at the end of the day, actually, that's not going to tell me because the tasks aren't ticking off. Yeah, no, it's technically not clear because they did not destroy that. Let's get everything else I need there, so... So it'd kind of be like a World War 1/2 hybrid. So bolt action rifles and whatnot, with the introduction of a few jets, or not jets, sorry, prop planes probably, and maybe some tanks. I like it. What sort of AT did they have in World War One though?
What is it, a driver, gunner, or are there more positions?
There'll be a driver, gunner, and a rear gunner. I'm not sure about the rear gunner.
There's probably a bit more. Like in current climate, like they're still falling behind, or just for that period of time? Because I gotta be perfectly honest, I really don't know a lot about like what's Bulgaria considered middle Europe? Mid-Europe, I guess. Blackfish just flying there, chilling, showing off. Ah, fair enough. That's a fun fact. You seem like a pretty smart person. You probably already know it, but wars are incredibly good for advancing people's technology for some very strange reason. I have no idea what reason that could possibly be. But yeah, a lot of very useful inventions have come about through necessities of a war. Are they shooting it and not hitting it? They are not good shots. Yeah, that would have certainly changed the world as we know it. Looks like they're going to go for the last objective, and that's probably going to run us to about, depending how fast they are about it. There we go, they lost their drone. I'll get rid of that group. They're going to have abandoned this area because, you know, it's fucked. And it's just going to kind of be these guys chilling. Chilling like a villain. Oh god, what's he doing? So the players, the Romanians, must defend the World War II weapon with World War II weapons, which I bet they're not used to. Some of them, I bet they get used to it. Actually, we've done several World War I and II missions. But that being said, you know, every time's a different time. This is a lovely little fucking thumbnail right now. Might actually grab that as a thumbnail. Oh, you mean the Romanians weren't used to weapons, or... But yeah, I mean, that'd be fun. I mean, I regret giving them these boats because they have fucking GLs on them. But, you know, it'll also give them a little bit of fun for the last objective. Make like seriously. I actually had somebody in here earlier. I think his name is Sean. Sean King's. No, you Sean 671. He loves doing the same. I reckon you two would have a ball fucking thinking up scenarios. But yeah, no fucking. He's got great ideas. You have fucking great ideas as well. Oh god. They're just bombing a civilian center. Oh, like fucking Japanese tanks or something. I'd have to find a few different mods to do it, but I'll definitely look into it. I wouldn't actually mind doing another World War I sort of mission campaign. Good hell. Oh god. They're just leveling this town. God. Yeah, this makes landing easier. Alright, so it's not going to be long until they finish up this area. They've only got a few things to do. And I'll end stream once they fucking clear this objective out. But yeah, no man, thanks for dropping in. Hopefully you had fun, and hopefully we'll see you next week. Well, actually, should be doing a DRO next week, which will make it nice and easy, for me at least. Means I get to run around and shoot people. Oh, they're not garrisoned, are they? They were garrisoned, that's what. DRO, it's a randomly generated sort of mission, so different to this, it's not really Zeus created missions. Fucking hell.
Deliberate targets. Oh, never mind.
God, that was terrifying. They're doing a super slow orbit now that they think they're safe. I should totally put down the anti-air unit and have him come out. I'm gonna try it. These guys, men, missile specialist, AA launcher. Oop, don't want him popping up on a roof. No, he is an assistant. I'm an idiot. Missile specialist, AT, and I want AA. Oh, why isn't it locking? Is it too close? I don't know why. Why won't that lock? That's interesting. And is it because I'm controlling it? But that's not the reason. I have like normal medium light tanks, make them weak, have like 3 hits. And unfortunately, it's very difficult to control the strength of a tank. I'm not that good at fucking making stuff in this game. Typically, they'll either be super weak or ridiculously strong. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now he should have countermeasures, so that shouldn't be the be-all end-all. God, I don't know what he's doing. Oh well. He does not want to shoot. Now what? Not a lot of people left. That guy just refuses to... Oh, actually, I wonder if it's a skill thing. Because I did change the skill, so maybe that actually really does affect him that much. Oh god, this might be bad. We'll see. Da, 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 da. That's unfortunate. There we go. That'll give them a second to get out of here. Scare them off for a few seconds, let the infantry mop it up without much hassle, hopefully. Stop the infantry running too much. And they should mop it up shortly. Oh, Elton took a round apparently at some point.
What do you want us to do, Broken?
I don't know how badly injured that made him. Oh! How? Did you say something, Caster?
Yeah. Looks like they're about to finish up, I suppose, in that area. You want us to jump in the Taru?
Yes, please.
Roger that.
Fucking hell. Yeah, they are fucking amazing ideas. I really like that. I'm going to delete you. I thought he just shot his teammate for a second. What sort of fucking accuracy is that? Yeah, shoot. You got a few minutes before mission end. We've only got these two guys left to kill, but... Oof. Yeah, I'll leave that there. I'll let him know that there was Polish and Serbian soldiers in Romania just trying to help with better tanks and stuff. Fair enough. So, like, using other countries' tanks to help the players as Romanians defend. I like it. Yeah, fuck it. You run out into the street and get killed. How the fuck sort of shooting are you got? He did. Alright, that's basically Index. Legitimately, I don't know how the fuck these guys survived, and I don't know if they will survive the landing. Gosh. make that nice and easy on them to come back. Let's not just have them sitting here though. Let's go group, Pacific, Special Forces, Viper Team. Yeah, I don't want them to come from that direction really. I do want them to come kind of straight on. Seek and destroy. This will give him something to do while Custer gets back in with the tower. Since they've regrouped, it'll be good. I gotta remember to tell Caster at the end. Would have artillery and tanks to look after and all that, destroying allies. That'd be fun. Certainly would be interesting. Oh god. Kind of forgot about this.
Yeah, shots at yellow for
They're fighting the very last forms. Alright, thanks for stopping in, man. Have a good one. I may as well end it after they finish killing these guys anyway. Hopefully I'll see you in the future. Oof. Foxy died.
Yes, that man off the corner, hold that.
One more up.
Foxy, you saw him forward.
Alright. I'm basically going to end it there. I'll give them the lovely little fly back to the town. Then we'll do our debrief. Alright. Thanks for anybody still sticking around. And I hope you have a lovely evening, day, time, whatever period it is for you. Goodbye.